I am Jesse Dunn.
My name is Wade Schroeder.
My name is Lauren Falsey.
My name is Devin Cousins.
My name is Stacia Lando.
My name is Andrea Matsky.
Day to day it's an interesting question because it changes daily. We obviously we have our mainstays, which are really approving, reconciling requisitions, working on agenda items, approving agenda items, and then it can change variably daily. The board or administration may have some kind of request that they want an analysis done. We'll work on that.
I assist my departments in anything that they need, whether it be agenda items or some financial analysis. I also monitor all my department's budgets.
I work with departments, I work with county administration. Really the budget process is a 9-month process, so we get in every day and build and prepare and review and project revenues, expenditures. We go out to our departments, make sure that we represent them well, because everything that they do ultimately has to be turned into a number that represents their budget that we ultimately present to the Board of County Commissioners.
I work largely with Parks and Recreation, and I help them do a lot of their financial planning for their programs and activities, and those types of activities make St. Johns County a better place to live because they're increasing the quality of life that we have here. And people come here for the beaches, they come here for our golf courses.
I help with the overall planning and coordination of the entire budget process, see it from the beginning phases all the way through to implementation, and then even beyond implementation when it kind of gets to the departments for their implementation of the budget. Assist certain departments with any financial needs or analysis that they may have.
I will assist departments plan out their budgets and to determine, what equipment, personnel, supplies, what they're going to need for the upcoming fiscal year. And after we've completed that process, throughout the year, we basically help them amend their budgets if they need to make changes, transfer money, plan any new programs. We help them try to figure out how they would be able to implement those programs.
I took accounting in high school and I liked it, I was good at it. But I didn't really go that way right out of high school into college. I wanted to get more into the sports side, but that really wasn't the best idea for me at the time, so I fell back on accounting and business.
I've always enjoyed managing money. I've gone to school for finance. I enjoy working with numbers. I have an audit background, and I felt that O&B was the perfect place for me.
I like numbers. I'm comfortable with numbers. Every job I've ever had has been numbers oriented. A lot of people are very good at what they do related to parks, public safety. They're passionate about their programs. I, on the other hand, I'm very comfortable in numbers and can take what they're doing and interpret them into, again, a number. A financial representation.
I went to school for finance, and I realized very quickly that that was not the best path for me, and I kind of just came into this with luck. I was looking to work in St. Augustine, which is where I've lived almost my whole life, and this job just kind of fell in my lap, and it's actually been a really great fit for me. I like working with people, but I also like working with numbers.
I've always been good with numbers and trying to make sense of numbers, trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together, able to analyze numbers and really kind of help the numbers tell the story.
I've always been a really analytical person, and I actually like to work with spreadsheets. And I like to work with people. I really like to help people make plans and try to figure out how to implement those plans. So I think this job actually fits my personality.
I think because we try to be good stewards of the money. It's obviously not our money, it's the taxpayers. So trying to provide a good, stable environment for living and raising a family at the most efficient level possible.
Well, I'm ensuring that the taxpayers' money is being properly spent. Always looking for efficiencies and that we're being transparent for our the citizens.
I think we're dedicated to what we do. I think we take it very seriously. Again, we have to represent both the staff, what the county does properly. We have to make sure that we're accountable to them. We have to make sure we're accountable to the citizens. I am also a taxpayer here, so I want to make sure that ultimately at the end of the day when I go home and I put my head on the pillow that I know we've done the right thing. So I'd like to think that at the end of the day we have looked at every sort of financial efficiency that is possible and really assist in facilitating all of these programs that the county delivers to the constituents.
While we don't directly, work in the community that some of the departments do, our role is to help facilitate financially the needs of the departments for them to be able to do their work at the same time under the guidance and policy of both the board and the administration to be able to take all those pieces and kind of put it together so departments can and the board can help meet the needs of the citizens.
Right now, I am assigned to all of the public safety departments, and although I am not directly involved with what they do, I have to understand what they do, how their programs run, what type of equipment they need, what kind of supplies they need, and I have to basically help them acquire and maintain their budgets. So I am, in a way, a little bit involved in keeping the county safe.
I would say the most rewarding part of my job is working with all the different departments, getting to know how the intricacies of all of them and how they work, meeting all the new people that I talk to and email with, but not necessarily see face to face, and just being a part of the government and trying to provide a great place to live for the county residents.
Working with so many different departments. Each department that I manage has completely different skill sets and what they do for the county. I really enjoy that. Every day for me is like a different day.
I love working with the departments. Again, I enjoy the passion that they have, and again, I love library, seeing the passion of library people, Parks and Recreation, the sheriff's office, fire rescue, and really, and even getting into general government, people that are passionate about facilities maintenance, personnel, purchasing. So I love working with the people, and I love to see these things, capital projects ultimately come to fruition. Love to go out there and see a new library come sprout. I'd like to see new fire stations. Love to drive past anything that we've been all kind of collectively have been part of. That's what I love about this job.
When I can help Parks and Recreation put on a really great program, it's not only something that I can benefit from because I can participate in it, but it's also something that the community enjoys as well. We
are helping the citizens. I was born and raised here. I knew this was a great place to live before, but now being a part of it and trying to play our role in trying to make it better for the future.
I just like to be a public servant, and I really enjoy helping other government employees serve the public.